In this video, I'll guide you through how to transfer a domain from Bluehost to GoDaddy. We'll go step by step so you understand not just what to click, but why you're doing each part and what to watch out for along the way. Before you begin the actual transfer in GoDaddy, there are a couple of important things you should have already done in your Bluehost account. First, your domain should be unlocked. Domains are usually locked by default to prevent unauthorized transfers, so make sure you log into your Bluehost dashboard, go to the domain management area, and turn off any domain lock. Second, you'll need to have the authorization code, sometimes called the EPP code or transfer key, that Bluehost provides. This code is required to approve the transfer to GoDaddy, so keep it handy. Finally, check that your domain's contact email is up to date because GoDaddy may send verification messages there. Once those basics are ready, head over to your GoDaddy account in a web browser and sign in. If you don't have an account yet, you'll need to create one first, since the domain will be moved into this GoDaddy account. After signing in, go to the domain transfer page. This is usually available from the main menu under domain options, often labeled something like transfer a domain or transfer domains to GoDaddy. On the transfer page, you'll see a field where you can enter the domain name you're transferring. Type in the full domain name, including the extension, for example, yourdomain.com, making sure there are no typos or extra spaces. When you're sure it's correct, click the search button. GoDaddy will now check whether the domain is eligible for transfer. If you recently registered or transferred the domain, remember that most domains can't be transferred again within the first 60 days, so you may see an error in that case. If the domain is eligible, you'll be taken to a screen that asks for your authorization code. This is where you paste the code you obtained from Bluehost. Enter the authorization code carefully, exactly as you received it, including any dashes or special characters. If you're copying and pasting, make sure you don't accidentally include extra spaces at the beginning or end, because that can cause the code to be rejected. After entering the authorization code, GoDaddy will validate it. If the code is correct, you'll be guided through confirming the transfer details. This usually includes choosing the registration period and reviewing the contact information associated with the domain. It's a good idea to double check that the administrative email address and other contact details are accurate, since notifications about the transfer and future renewals will go there. When everything looks right, proceed to the checkout to pay for the transfer. A domain transfer typically includes an additional year of registration, so you're not losing time, you're just moving the domain and extending its expiration date. Once you've completed payment, GoDaddy and Bluehost will handle the rest of the process behind the scenes. The transfer may take anywhere from a few minutes to several days, depending on how quickly it's approved. You may receive an email from either registrar asking you to confirm or approve the transfer, so keep an eye on your inbox and follow any confirmation links provided. After the transfer is complete, your domain will appear in your GoDaddy domain list, and you'll be able to manage DNS settings, renewals, and any add-ons directly from your GoDaddy account.